As we stand in footsteps tens of thousands of years old, I respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of the land where we gather today and pay due respect to elders past and present. Welcome to all visitors, and of course, please be ever mindful of all COVID-19 social distancing. As a regional Queenslander, I well understand how Queensland is so fortunate to have a blend of natural resources unlike anywhere else in the world. Now, as a new minister, I too well understand that the time is right to take advantage of this to drive a new era of investment, growth, and job-generating exports. This 3-day virtual event offers you, the investor and senior management teams of mining and energy companies, the chance to connect, meet, and discuss project updates and share current presentations virtually, including this thoroughly absorbing "don't hit the mute button" speech. Well done to organisers for moving this event online, as when the world bounces out of this pandemic lockdown, investors won't be so constrained. The world will be looking to Australia and Queensland as your safe, ever reliable and trusted, friendly and a supplier. So it is a big welcome to all our friends online in Queensland, across Australia and the Asia Pacific and the wider world. Given that Minds and Money is virtual, it allows you, the attendees, to attend casual and formal networking events without having to leave your home or your desk. But for those not in Queensland, please come and visit soon and stay a while. It's a very pleasant 21 degrees maximum here today, and it's bright and sunny winter weather. To industry, my message as Queensland's newly minted Minister for Regional Development and Manufacturing is simple. By working with the Palaszczuk government, more than ever, we can harness our strengths to build a stronger state economy, especially in our regions. This sits well with my new portfolio's purpose, to generate economic growth and jobs of the future by growing regional economies and creating sustainable, innovative and dynamic manufacturing sector. So if you're thinking of investing in the Northwest Minerals Province or the Surat or the Bowen Basins, anywhere in regional Queensland, I'm keen to hear from you. As we progress out of the COVID-19, it will be Queensland regions that will be here for the fore. As I said in my maiden speech in 2015, the first responsibility of any state government is to create the economic conditions to ensure all men and women seeking employment can find a decent full-time job. As a member for Gladstone, I am acutely aware of export importance and just how vital mineral exploration and development have been and remain to this state. For example, the Port of Gladstone, one of Australia's finest natural deepwater harbours and Queensland's largest multi-commodity port, handles over 30 different products. Major cargoes include coal, bauxite, aluminium, alumina, cement and liquefied natural gas. The port has a total throughput of more than 110 million tonnes per annum. And the Gladstone Port Corporation, a government-owned corporation, over decades delivers a huge dividend to the state government. This is in addition to the billions coal and LNG royalties also provide us to assist with health, education, transport and social needs of more than 5 million Queenslanders. But in the midst of the pandemic, we need to keep moving forward. We as a state cannot stop. Only 2 months ago, right in the thick of the world's economic uncertainty, PetroChina and Shell gave the green light to Arrow Energy's $10 billion Surat gas project in southern Queensland. This is the biggest gas investment of this magnitude in the state in a decade. It will generate 1,000 jobs, valuable jobs, in these challenging times. And only 10 days ago, I, along with the State Treasurer, Minister Dick, announced that Glencore was a step closer to the $1.5 billion and 2,350 jobs at Valeria coal mine. And there's plenty more of those projects on the way. In fact, we have some $9.9 billion in annual investment expenditure going on in the state, up from $8 billion just 3 years ago. And our regional businesses and METS companies are ready to support a new wave of investment. Queensland Government is working closely with our MET sector to develop a sustainable extraction and innovative processing technologies to unlock the state's immense potential. We are proactively supporting the development of end-of-line processing and value-adding industries to extract greater value from our resources. Investing $30 million, we have established manufacturing hubs in Cairns, Townsville, Rockhampton and Gladstone to support regional industries to partner to accelerate the transition to advanced manufacturing through world-class leading technologies. Poised, ready and waiting, Our manufacturing sector is eager to capitalise on rich resource bases to deliver the products of the future. Regions like Northwest Minerals Province will play an important role in the state's post-COVID economy recovery as we work to get Queenslanders back into work. Our recent announcement of $14.8 million to continue investigation of the feasibility of Copper String project just shows how serious we are looking at ways to stimulate growth and industry development in our regions. Queensland resources and expertise means that we are well placed to meet our new challenges while supporting businesses to operate in a global market which demands a responsible and ethical supply. The Queensland Government recently committed $13.8 million to support the development of new minerals needed for the new economy. Through collaborative partnerships with industry and scientific institutions, we are helping proponents to overcome the challenges associated with locating and accessing deeper deposits, maximising their exploration success and investment. Queensland pit-to-port approach has targeted mining and exploration activities and strategies to provide efficient freight movement to export markets. For example, we're investing in this critical infrastructure to drive future growth and development of these important regions, including approximately $500 million over 5 years to boost mineral freight exports on Mount Isa line through ongoing maintenance and track improvements. These investments support industry to realise even more of the significant potential that our great state's resources offer. And in conclusion, I and the Premier and Cabinet colleagues look forward to working with investors as we enhance Queensland's place as a global supplier of the resources needed to power the future. Until we meet in person, stay safe and please visit Queensland soon.